Okay, I just wiped this thing off. Now there's big hair on it. Something I really don't understand is when you try to be healthy, right? And so, you try to eat the right things when you actually can afford it and stuff. And then you see reports, like you see reports saying, this thing is healthy, this isn't. Then you see reports like a couple months later or even a couple years later that no, it's the exact opposite. It actually isn't healthy and all that stuff. Like, for example, eggs. They used to say eggs are really bad, like whether it's the egg as a whole or whether it's just the yolk part that's bad or whatever. And then you read reports saying that no, the whole egg is good. Eat at least one egg a week or something like that. And then same thing with milk. And now there's even a freaking thing about almond milk. Um, you know how healthy they say almond milk is. Now you see something that says that almond milk might not actually be good. I don't understand. Even like my mom's nurse, I think she's a nurse. When she goes to the doctor and stuff once a month, my mom said that she tries at least to do the treadmill every once in a while to try to get some type of exercise in. And you're supposed to do some type of exercise. You're supposed to, if you don't do any exercise, they recommend to at least walk for 20 minutes a day. And the treadmill is, of course, walking. And she said, no, the treadmill is really bad for you, don't do it. And that's like the only thing my mom does besides her exercise bike. And then she says not to do it and to do something else, an elliptical or whatever instead, even though we can't afford that. But then she goes back and she gets another nurse, and they said, no, do the treadmill. And we told them that the other nurse said don't, but she said, no, do it. So I don't really freaking understand. What the hell do you even listen to? I mean, I know the obvious, there's like really obvious stuff that's unhealthy, like cakes and cookies and stuff like that. But what the hell, man? You even see stuff about vegan or vegetarian, how healthy that is to do to try to stay away from meats and stuff. But then you see other reports that say no, meat, to try to eat meat if you can, because that's a lot better than to have the same stuff that meat gives you, but the stuff that vegans have to try to replace what the meat gives. And they're saying no, the meat itself is actually better than the replacement, whatever. And I don't know. Then they say cooked meat is a lot better for you than rare meat, and then you see another report that says rare meat is better than cooked meat. So what the hell? Man, this freaking world. I guess you just gotta go by instinct. Go by the obvious bad stuff and the obvious good stuff. So the obvious bad stuff, cakes, cookies, all that stuff. The obvious good stuff, fruits, vegetables, whatever. I even see people who say that fruits are bad for you because of the sugar and stuff. What the hell, man? I mean, yeah, there's sugar in it, but that's natural sugar. It's not the same as though you're like, if you eat a freaking, like the one nurse actually said that she eats an apple as her cheat day because she's not supposed to have fruit. I don't get it. It's not like when you're eating fruit, it's not like you're taking a freaking spoonfuls of sugar and shoving it in your mouth. If you take the same amount of sugar and you eat that's in the same amount of fruit that you just had, which one you think is going to make you fat? I don't know, man. I really don't know. You try to be healthy, and then one says you are being healthy, another says no, that's bad for you. So I don't get it. I just wanted to put this out there as a video by itself, just because everything is so freaking confusing, and I don't know. I just wanted to rant that out there. just because, you know. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.